The only journey is the one within. Rainer Maria Rilke wrote those words, and they've never been more true. We live in a world that constantly shows us highlight reels. We see the promotions, the engagements, the perfect vacations, all scrolling past us, making us question our own path. We're told there's a timeline we should follow. Graduate by this age. Get married by that age. Have a house, a career, a perfect life, all before the clock runs out. But what if that clock is a myth? What if the only timeline that matters is your own? Think about it. We are all running our own race on our own track at our own pace. Someone might seem to be ahead of you, and someone else might seem to be behind. But we're not competing against each other. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. The world is filled with incredible stories of people who bloomed at different times. Vera Wang didn't design her first dress until she was 40. Colonel Sanders started KFC when he was 65. Lava Ingalls. Wilder published her first Little House book at 65. Their timelines didn't match the conventional script, but their impact was immeasurable. Their stories aren't exceptions. They're proof that life isn't a straight line. It's a beautiful, messy, unpredictable journey of self-discovery. Look around you. See that student, the one who's going back to school at 45? They're not late, they're brave. They're finally pursuing a passion they set aside for years. And that person celebrating a small business that's just starting to break even after 5 years of struggle? That's not a failure to launch. That's a monument to resilience and belief. The couple who found love in their 50s? The artist who finally sells their first painting after decades of doubt? The traveler who quits their job at 30 to see the world? These aren't detours. These are the destinations. These are the moments that truly define a life well lived. Each step, no matter how small or unconventional, is a victory. Graduating with honors is a victory. But so is simply finishing a class you thought you'd fail. Getting a corner office is an achievement. But so is finding a job that doesn't drain your soul, even if it doesn't come with a fancy title. So often we get caught up in the comparison trap. We look at someone's carefully curated social media feed and feel a pang of jealousy or inadequacy. We see their chapter 20 and compare it to our chapter 5, but that's not the whole story. You don't see the late nights, the rejections, the tears, the moments of crippling self-doubt that came before their triumph. You don't see the sacrifices they made or the unique set of challenges they faced, and they don't see yours. Your journey is yours alone. It's tailored specifically to you, with its own set of lessons to learn, its own mountains to climb, and its own unique joys to discover. The person you were a year ago is different from who you are today, and that's a beautiful thing. That's growth. Think of your life not as a race, but as a garden. Some flowers bloom in the spring, others in the summer, and some in the quiet beauty of autumn. Does the rose look at the chrysanthemum and think, "Why haven't I bloomed yet?" No, it simply waits for its season. It trusts the process. Your season will come. Maybe it's already here, in the small, quiet moments you overlook. Maybe it's just around the corner. The joy isn't just in the blooming, it's in the process of growing. It's in the feeling of the sun on your leaves, the rain that nourishes your roots, and the strength you build as you push through the soil. Let's re-examine what success really means. Is it a number in a bank account? A title on a business card? Or is it something deeper? Is it finding peace? Is it nurturing relationships that fill your heart? Is it waking up in the morning with a sense of purpose, no matter how humble that purpose may seem to the outside world? Let's celebrate the person who overcomes anxiety to go to the grocery store. Let's celebrate the parent who patiently teaches their child to tie their shoes. Let's celebrate the friend who shows up with a listening ear when you need it most. These are the victories that build a meaningful life. These are the moments that matter. They don't always get a post on social media, but they are the bedrock of our happiness. The pressure to be somewhere you're not is immense. It's a thief of joy. It steals your focus from the present and robs you of the ability to appreciate where you are right now. Every time you think, "I should be further along," you are disrespecting the journey that has brought you to this very moment. Every single experience, good or bad, has shaped you. Every failure was a lesson. Every detour was a chance to see a new view. Don't rush through your own story to get to a chapter you think you were supposed to be in. Savor the page you're on. Read it carefully, learn from it, live it. So here's a challenge. For the next week, I want you to practice letting go of comparison. When you find yourself scrolling and feeling that familiar pang of envy, put the phone down. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, my path is my own. I am right where I need to be. Celebrate one small win each day. Did you make your bed? Win. Did you drink enough water? Win. Did you make someone smile? That's a huge win. Start to notice the beauty and progress in your own life, instead of seeking validation from the lives of others. Your worth is not determined by your pace. Your value is not measured by a checklist of life events. You are a unique constellation of experiences, dreams, and potential. No one else has your stars. Let's honor our own timelines. Let's trust our own journey. Whether you are blooming early, blooming late, or just tending to your roots right now, know that you are doing enough. You are enough. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else's success story. It needs you. It needs your unique, unrepeatable, and beautiful story, told in your own time, in your own way. Embrace your timeline. Live your journey. Stop comparing and start living. Your best chapters are still waiting to be written, and the author is you. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this community. If this message resonated with you, please consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it today. And don't forget to subscribe for more content to help you live a more intentional life. We'll see you in the next one.